Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2016 coverage with me, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven. You're looking at Sonic and Tails by Core Dev Team, and I do really appreciate being reminded of Ristar, so thank you very much for that introduction there, Core Dev Team. So, Sonic and Tails then. This is a one-act demo, which makes this incredibly difficult to talk about at length. I mean, they've tried some interesting things, I guess, that we can talk about. They're mainly shield-based, because the actual controls themselves are very traditional Sonic. You have a spin dash, you have a peel out, that's it. Those are the only additional abilities you have outside of running and jumping. So the shields that are on offer, there's the flame shield, which obviously boosts you around. They've got this lovely wind shield, which sort of like projects you forward. It throws you forward with some momentum, which is really nice. Cool little idea, that. And then we also have one I couldn't quite suss out. I think the idea is you're a rock, and I don't know if that makes you invulnerable or not. I don't think so, but I was using it, and you sort of like dash directly down to the ground like you're doing a stomp maneuver, and that was sort of it. But like you could hold it while you were running or rolling, and it would solidify like the shield. But I couldn't figure out a use for it, because you get it right at the end of the stage when there's no enemies ahead of you. So I was like, okay, that's yeah, I can't quite figure that one out. There is also the standard bubble shield, which allows you to bounce and breathe underwater. So yeah, shields are kind of this thing's gimmick. The two new ones are interesting, even though I can't quite figure out what the sort of rock-looking one is supposed to be doing. The stage design is all right. I think it favours sort of like speed more than platforming. It would have been nice to have had some more sort of intricate platforming to muck around with before I was rewarded with the speed, instead of just having all these moments where I'm running down cliff faces and stuff quite frequently. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right, I guess. Like it's not a bad fan game by any means, but there's not a lot of it to judge, so it's very difficult to sort of say anything worthwhile about it. The only other thing as well I noticed was that you can notice the join between the tiles for some reason in the background. You can see like every now and again that the joins show between the tiles, which is a bit strange. But yeah, very short, over very quickly. Another enormously long credit sequence for some reason. Again, longer than the game itself. I don't know why that exists. I don't know why that's become such a common theme with the two games that I've decided to play this evening. But yeah, Sonic and Tails is all right, I guess. It's certainly enjoyable. It's certainly got better stage design than what I've experienced from some of the games this year. But it's very difficult to say anything meaningful about, because it's so bloody short. So there you go.